Yes, you're incredibly lucky that the YouTube algorithm has delivered you to this Akimbo video. But the people in this video aren't relying on luck at all. For them, it's 100% skill. Okay, he must have practiced that before. This guy makes most of the NBA look like complete amateurs. Because archery isn't difficult enough already, right? She just had to throw fire and gymnastics into the mix. Yeah, it's called a snowboard, but that doesn't mean you have to restrict yourself to snow. And apparently, he's still keeping that ball in the air to this day. Grubhub. We deliver your food quickly and with absolutely no regard for our own safety. When a goalkeeper does this, you should dip him in bronze and keep him forever. We've all seen people showing off at the gym. This guy, however, takes it to another level. These 5 dancers are also brothers. I wonder if they'd fight in perfect rhythm too. Like most couples, they clearly had a lot of time to kill during COVID. Kite or no kite, that's a pretty insane jump. Okay, excuse my ignorance, but when did bikes get this long? When you can do it on one ski, then you might just be worthy of being called a champion. Do you struggle with even basic core exercises? Well, this clip is guaranteed to make you sick. It's the second coming of Tiger Woods. Yeah, I know he's not dead, but whatever. Not sure we can put this down to pure skill, to be honest. It had more to do with the goal than the goalkeeper. Ladies and gentlemen, hardcore table tennis. All this and he still didn't get picked for the hockey team. So, are these the shirts of their official house cleaning team? They certainly look like they should win some kind of trophy. There must be easier ways to share your watermelons. Has he ever heard of a knife? I'm gonna assume he didn't plan it this way, but he certainly pulled it off. Impressive leg strength. And some impressive product placement for the Pepsi company. Just casually nailing 2 sports at the same time. Nothing to see here. Yeah, he wasn't in the goal, and yeah, it didn't really matter. One shot. That's all he needs to make you want to give up pool forever. He's been influenced more by magicians than by other badminton players. And speaking of magic, here's a man who knows more than a little about sleight of hand. This is why you should always have a catcher's mitt sticking out of your pants. So, if a referee scores the goal, then who gets the point? My head hurts. He doesn't even look surprised that it's worked, does he? If this hadn't worked, then, well, we wouldn't be seeing a clip of it right now. This camera would be sleeping with the fishes. You get the feeling she could probably do this in her sleep. After this, everyone started slipping on purpose. You can't argue with the results.
Go in the bucket! That was an ace! On film! That just went in the bucket.
It's bad enough when the opposing team scores, but when they score like this?
Едва не потерял его из виду. Но когда надо, не растерялся. Ох, и какой выдох, да?
Well, it's better to watch this through a camera than get it right in the face.
Опа. Svaka čast.
As they said in the trailers for the original Superman movie, you'll believe a man can fly. You've got to have serious confidence in someone's golfing ability to be a part of this trick shot. To these kids, she's just their teacher. To everyone else, she's known as the human compass. I'm gonna assume that this guy's day job is as a teacher at Hogwarts. Nothing was gonna stop him. The crowd, the commentators, nothing.
The bench. Bring it back.
He dropped the catch, but made up for it by doing this. Proof that, for some people, age is only ever a number. Why do we never see these guys in professional golf tournaments? What's going on? This kid has demonic powers. I think we may have to burn him. It happens so quickly you may just miss it. He spends so much practicing this that he sometimes forgets to brush his teeth. Luckily, the referee had some pretty impressive moves of his own. If a ping ball had arms and legs, it'd look a lot like this guy. Imagine if this was the way you walk down the aisle on your wedding day. Yeah, doing it on dry land is one thing, but wait until you see what happens next.
He was putting on the World Championships that year, and he introduced me to tandem surfing, got me a partner, and let me borrow his board.
Even Spider-Man would have had trouble with this catch.
もらってですよ。
センターへ大きな打球だ。高松がよじ登って
取りましたね、これ。
取りました。
If you can keep a ball in the air for this long, you probably deserve a good sit-down. There's nothing like a nice cup of uncomplicated coffee when you first wake up. It's the world's first 1080 front flip, and he seems pretty pleased about it. The hula hoop has been around for many years, but this may just be the future. Yeah, that's cool, but in the words of Bruce Lee, Coke bottles don't kick back. It's like a sausage fest of failure, and then she shows up. What's going on here? Is this a dance group for ghosts? We mentioned Bruce Lee a few minutes ago, and here's his #1 fan. Never mess with a Shaolin monk, especially if you're a rock. They hate rocks. Amazing card skills, but the guy with his head on his hands doesn't seem to care. If this guy asks to borrow money from you, just say no. That reminds me, I should really renew my gym membership. And you know, use it occasionally. Air plus screwdriver equals weirdness. You know you're fast when you stop being human for a few seconds and start being a blur. Sometimes you just need to give your legs a break. And in complete contrast to our previous clip, he's a man who never gives his legs a break. Hey, you're not supposed to use the wall for that. Come back here. He needs to tell us how this was done, and if he won't, we should hunt him down and put him on trial as a witch. How do you find out you can do this? Most friends can barely manage to get together for a drink. Here's a man who can make every gym bro you know look pathetic by comparison.
Good man, let's go! One on there.
Whoa, is this guy part lizard? The irony is that this guy probably wouldn't be able to get a driver's license. But how many other people could drive like this? This BMX trick is gonna mess with your mind more than any David Lynch movie. Injured? I don't have time to be injured.
Whoa! Man!
How many witches are we gonna encounter in this video? And how have they managed to keep their magical powers a secret for so long? As impressive as it is delicious. This guy's skill can't be denied, but let's also give it up for the cameraman. How to metaphorically castrate an alpha male in the middle of the street.
Oh! Come on, Anna. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Yes, I can, mate.
Every good teacher needs patience, but this guy should be an inspiration to all of them. His life is in construction work, but his heart belongs to a BMX.
And that is not in fast forward, that's real time. This is how you get it into the truck. Oh wait.
You've heard of the horse whisperer? Well, here's the real one. I'd always assumed that the first thing you need for water skiing is a pair of water skis, but apparently not. This is the kind of guy who'd get into serious trouble in a casino. Okay, that settles it. We're definitely living in the Matrix. Paintbrushes? Who needs them? After months of practice and 350 attempts, he set a world record. He could have learned to play guitar in that time. here's another guy who likes everyone to know what he can do during his daily workout. Now, when I bowl standing up, I don't hit anything. Maybe sitting down is the key. They say that everybody has a God-given talent, and this is his. This is really gonna sting in the morning. Well, to be fair, it is easier if you have the power to slow down time. Somebody should probably tell him there's a staircase just around the corner. Another Shaolin monk showing us all another thing that we'll never be able to do. And finally, some crazy skateboarding action. And you couldn't be any closer to it if you were on the board yourself. It takes 0% skill just to reach out your finger and click subscribe. Do it now and you'll be able to watch all of our videos. Lucky you.